far, too far.
Yo, what's up? This is Nishen and this is Casual Gaming 440. Family friendly, positive vibe stream from South Africa. And I just want to say today, for those of you who didn't think that I would be live streaming for this long, thanks for watching and supporting. Because I'm still here. And I'm not going to go anywhere. I still need to make it to 500 minimum. So I'll be sitting here for quite a while longer than just this. Anyway, I'm playing squad full again. I've got some teammates. The most talkative teammate we have is a Russian man from Moscow. Asking me political questions. Let's get in here. Should be.
Oh.
Maybe it's a good idea to be involved in this fight with CJ's key. This dude needs to get knocked. My car. Interesting. Yeah, let's go back to the team. Crowns everywhere. Get out of there. Revive me with the location.
They coming.
No way. Okay. Those guys are very good.
Actually, I don't know what's going with Fortnite today because I have so many locks for today.
Lots of sweaty characters.
I don't know how it's on your side, but
oh, this was my first game. not too much luck for the first game. What's up, everybody?
no, it's unusual. And which city are you from? Johannesburg?
From the west, Cape Town.
Ah, from the Cape Town. I've been there about 8 years ago.
Oh, really? You came to Cape Town? That's awesome. Oh, that's
It was I'm working for digital advertising usually once in a year. All the advertisers and together with agencies going somewhere to have some kind of, they call it conference, but it's just a big Russian party where like 300 people drinking for a couple of days.
Yeah, they got the same sort of culture here in South Africa as well. You cannot hear me at all, Jaden. Happy Monday. I think you couldn't hear me because I wasn't.
Actually, it's one of the most popular destinations because it's quite easier for Russian to get a visa. Do you want to play another one?
Okay. Okay, Jaden, can you still hear me? Can you not hear me?
Because now it's a little bit more harder to get a UE visa.
Can you hear me? You just said you can't hear me. Yeah, it is quite laggy. I have absolutely no idea why since that update happened it got laggy. And I've watched that on my streams a few times, so I have absolutely no idea why that's happening. I'm probably gonna have to take the stream down completely and then try sort out whatever that issue is, because it's not my internet connection, it's not my upload, it's not my settings at all, but it is I have no idea what it is. I'm not sure if it's a process running in the background that's limiting in some way, maybe an antivirus or something, but I've definitely listened to it and it's a bit laggy and kind of scratchy as well. And it's not my sound card at all. Unplug it and plug it back in and see if it makes any difference. We get any sound. Oh, there's some sound. I wonder if that's a bit. But one of the issues happening around and not informing anyone. I hope it's better again. I'll stop but just know if there are changes. Let me know if it just stays laggy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Happy Monday. I was playing Shortday a bit earlier. And it's quite fun to talk to Duka. But then I get scared. Some political dudes come on. But if they say something political, I might get into trouble. I just don't really want to be involved in that sort of conversation. Trying to interview someone, but getting the wrong people. There's an echo, you say? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be that way on TikTok when I check myself. I'll have to see just now. Maybe I'll take a break and try to repair it, because something definitely happened to my system, but I think it was an update that affected everything. And that's always the case with these live stream things, is you gotta be on top of all the updates. I'll tell you the amount of times I've had things change up for me, time to update something or whatever, and then I have to like sit and do research the whole time. Never know where to start. Also, it just feels bad to it's not my internet connection. I went through and I checked that already to make sure that I'm still getting, that I haven't like, which wasn't the case. They didn't throw up on anything. And then I went through my settings, all my assignments. Sometimes having an issue with connecting to servers. But I have no idea. Like a multi-stream. The system I use monthly, and allows me to multiple platforms. And only be something that's coming from the ground that can affect that, because that's, I mean, when all of these errors started, they started because there was an update, and that update took place, and I got all these errors. Probably gonna have to Google something and figure out if other people are having similar issues. What's up, Andre? What's up, Moon? It's a Monday, did I really get that much? And at the moment, I'm actually trying to sort out whatever these issues are with the live stream. Hey, I've got something interesting to show you. There's this weapon. As melee, it's funny other than melee. Look at that, it's like 5 meters away, it's like a whole block. And it hits that distance. You guys notice that? This whip item here. Is it whip pickaxe? Hey, Marin Dodge, he's still watching Twitch. It's funny, Tens type that message up, I assume that you're a bot. A lot of bots and they post like, hey, I created you guys should be using. But up by actually correcting your spell mistake, and that makes me realize you're not a bot. Bot wouldn't have made a spelling I should look into. It's probably going to be like one of your ways to figure out if it's a bot or not. Typing too perfect. Too perfect and too fast. There. Jaden. Shouldn't bother you, but I just need to. At least I can ask you to check for me, and I appreciate it so much because it would complete my entire experience if I had to try to set my cell phone and figure out what the error is. Look, he's gone. He could have left. Makes it a bit harder for me. Stuff like, hey! I don't know what the issue is, which is like... Oh, okay, it's better when you restarted it. I really wonder what it is. Because obviously, I mean, my main aim here is not to bother the viewers at all. I really want the viewers to be as happy as possible while watching. So if there is an error like this, makes me stress. Certified nothing. Everything, friend. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I've been trying to work a little bit, but that's time to play game. Thank you, bro. I'm not gonna leave it. Who is this guy and what is he doing? Looks like he's looking for me too. I'm gonna avoid this guy. I don't like this cat and mouse game. Makes me out. I feel like Tom and Jerry. Get out of here. See, AK is on the same issue, which I'm thinking might be like a TikTok show, at least Streamlabs. I'll said a lot of the people when they just end this live stream for the first time, they're getting an echo, they're getting what I myself a bit of like visual issues as well. But it seems like if you start TikTok a bit away, they should be but it does seem like there's not much I can do about it's a made thing. Maybe that visual really dope. Watch it. In other news though, I've realized that this pop filter is no, actually, you know, the issue in my stream now, but since this upped, I get lag in my pre, and it keeps lagging all live streams, and I have no idea what the issue is, so I'm not sure. Maybe I need more RAM. I might need. I have 6 to go. I've now actually now hey, it's just Prince. Do you follow me? Yeah, boy. I play games. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, following. Yeah, I don't like playing with randoms. I like playing with people who followed me for a significant period of time. Otherwise, it just feels like I am. I know for real a lot of people have asked me to be on my live stream, but realistically I don't ever accept those. I don't find through kind of like game I played Rush, dude. And then the other option, City Timber. So just so that you guys know, I appreciate having played with a lot of you guys in the past. You guys are absolute legends. But I am no longer going to be playing with subscriber. I'm hoping to find a subscriber and I'll play with that subscriber all the time and make a comment about that subscriber. I really like this. Thank you. What's up, Siva? Been having back positive vibes. Oh gosh, this sounds good. Save it. I know that you're a follower, bro. It's like a whole different feeling. Which, like, I was sending in chat to not supposed to be like stream. And I know I'm going to lose a lot of followers from that. I'm perfectly cool with that. And the reason is because those are mostly followers who never really the ones who are like I have to actually have just done it. Oh gosh. There should be some method like so that Africa get quite something they free is now just very frustrating. But which is not if I look at my major growth, it is not happening. So that can growth happen. I mean, in between there was some really cool people that I've met. But a lot of people told me such and such. But I didn't really mind so much. Because I mean, it's my country, a lot of my country. But I obviously knew that these were not like high income subscribers. These are not people who are potential subscribers. These are not people who would be supporting the stream in the larger sense of what you look for when you live stream. So you do that again with me. I mentioned it all because checking my South African friends. Like, why would I judge them? But at this point, oh, hold on. At this point, now that is pretty other things checking my attention to other countries. And that's when I have a whole different attitude to live stream. So this just past 1 year, I have to make customers and be much better with the advice. There's a story behind this. Follow one of the and I mean, it's up to the other users, everybody's watching. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, just had. Oh, I'm also playing one game. This connection is going totally fine. I looked at that at 30% off. Have started making store. But I really should I tell you the actual? It's probably going to cost me like 2,500 rand to make reels from the 800 hours that I have. So if I want to make reels and like really flood you guys with like realistic reels from all the data I've collected from recording every single session of me playing, then it's going to cost me 2,500 just to make reels of that. And I don't think I'm going to get any money back from that, you know. I'm just going to be able to flood YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter with like, I don't know, probably 2,000 videos of all the live streams through the time, which is probably interesting for a bunch of people to watch. But still, at this point in live streaming, there's zero income that comes in whatsoever. I mean, first step would be ad revenue, which comes in at 10,000 followers, which I'm obviously far from. And yeah, Jaden, for real, dude. So I'm obviously number crunching the whole time when I'm doing this like live streaming thing, and I'm looking at like what's of value and what isn't. And they tell you like, hey, make reels, do live streams, whatever, but they have these like goals that you have to reach, which are just man, like keep up with me. What's up, Scoop? What's up, Magic? A lot of it's also like I just this whole hobby of this. I just like knuckle that up on it. That seemed like a pyramid scheme. Like I have some business. I have some pyramid scheme knowledge. I think you it seems like one had many charts that but hey, what's up, Blake? How you doing? But I don't think it's rigged so much that it's like a pyramid scheme, and like yeah, I'm not like so hard to that I do that thing. I'm just like chilling with you. I don't think I have the need to like pyramid scheme and make money in that way. I just not that guy. That guy. Don't want to ever become that guy. So like that's quite right. It does feel tweeted, and I mean I'm gonna go along with the slow normal path without like ripping anyone off or doing anything. We'll just see, like, you know, I'll still be here. We can chat to each other. We can see how far the game goes, what changes occur. But we'll see that together, and I'm going to be very honest about it. So far, I'm pretty honest about it, and I don't think it's a viable source of income. I do think that you have to... I'll be honest with you, I think that there are a lot of streamers, a lot of content creators out there, and I know Griff and I know it's quite a bold day, but after like constantly looking through all these like rules, regulations and stuff, I really think you can only open up certain sections in like Facebook, TikTok, all of these if you pass certain follower goals. And sometimes it can just be not worth your time to sit and struggle like this to get follow example. So it might be easier to buy 10,000 and then post the followers that you get afterwards. I think that's what a lot of people might be doing. You know, not to say that there's anything wrong with it. I've seen that in the past. We've had these issues with Instagram and stuff. They were going on removing like fake followers from very famous Hollywood actors' accounts. But that also made me realize that, look, that is part of the process, right? If you want to jumpstart your way into being that sort of position, you're going to need to buy followers so that you have these platforms so that you can, you know, do all these other things. And once I realized that was the thing, it made me question a large part of the social media and how it goes. I think it's kind of like how it's up. Apparently, if you that issue goes away. But yeah, what can we do with that information anyway? Pretty much letting us know that, okay, but on the other hand, I do have like vidIQ, which they're like a subsidiary of YouTube. They work for YouTube, stats website alongside them. But they also send out videos and clips that inspire you to make more content. And the one that they sent out quite recently was one that showed me that I'd gotten a certain amount of views over all my videos. And they made this point which I looked at, which was, you know, you would never reach this many people if you did not live stream. So I mean, if I went out every single evening just to go meet people and shake their hands, I would never actually meet the amount of people that I met in my life. So in that sense, if that's your aim, you know, to become much more popular, I'm so sorry. I've made a bad decision. I just talk too much. That's my problem. When you have audio related issues, people don't stay in your live stream very long at all. Because I mean, it's definitely this audio is completely buggy. Okay. I'm not so keen on this right now. If that's what my live stream is doing. That's bad. That's bad. I can't be playing like this. You guys can't be watching like this or something. Okay. I think in order to solve this issue, I am going to fail and just troubleshoot until it comes right. So this is 450. Thank you guys for watching. What's up, Jinx Gaming? Happy Monday. What's up, Brad? What's up, guys? Thank you. I'm so sorry that the audio issues that we've been having on the live stream. I'm gonna need to test that. What I can tell you guys, just basically speaking to myself here and the troubleshooting. The hard seems to be working perfectly. All inputs are fine, and all outputs from the computer. I believe that my issue is covering some notifications information too, and I think that's where my issues are coming in. And I mean, I've worked really hard and I've always tried to prioritize to make the viewing experience better, and it's that I didn't realize such a large issue going on, and I have to really thank you, Jaden, again for this work and noticing my stuff. but I'm going to have to go off, and we're going to have to come back either later this evening. But settings until everything comes right. I can't stream, guys. I'm really sorry. You guys look great. Okay, let me see if I can play this out a little bit. Just give me a bit more content to watch. A large chance the audio is gone completely. It's raining hectically out. What's up to Shayla? What's up, Kuresh? Happy Monday to you guys. I'm not really playing this game properly, I'm just trying to talk to get like this kind of be bad right now. Streamlabs and the update. Now I have to also technically connect some of my servers. So we'll see. I don't think it's anything hardware related, because if I look at my hardware, which luckily I have the right hardware that I can physically inspect and see if there are issues going on, any lag or any settings to ask people to be able to be spotted by. I'm actually saying it is streaming app, which you can actually play and it's working at like 50 frames per second. So let's see if I can fix that by tomorrow. And then when I come on tomorrow, I'll probably take it with you guys. I think it's been quite a while, and I think quite a few of you guys are frustrated. Not unfortunate that this sound is doing this. Very up. I really hope that I can sort this issue out before later. I was hoping to have it sorted out today. I did a setting change. I thought that would fix everything. Apparently not. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Monday. Thanks for adding my video to the safe video. Get knocked out. They're describing the color of a rock, or just like the color purple. Pretty odd. there's definitely some serious issues with live stream, which is one of our live stream upload stuff. Anyway, thanks Jaden. I appreciate your support. To the other viewers on the other platforms, thank you so much for watching and supporting. But I think I'm gonna have to call it quits right now. The last thing I want to do is give you guys